Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. So this is the Monday episode, and I have not thanked the members properly in a while. So we're gonna do that right now, and we're gonna start with thank you for the 7 months and the 3 cans, Domina Violetta. Really appreciate it. For the 8 months, 1 can, thank you so much, Horde Japan. For the 7 months, 1 can, we have Bunny-chan Faraby, Mathulu, and Isander, space_581. Thank you very much. I appreciated all 3 of you. And then for the 3 months, it's finally displaying correctly, because I knew! I was calling it, okay? I was calling it from the very beginning, because BadmanLOL21, thank you for the 3 months, subscribed 3 months ago, and then for 2 months in a row it said 1 month. But I knew better. And then to the newest member, thank you for the 1 month, Chimera. I am probably saying that wrong, but thank you to the members. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the financial support. Of course, as always, we've updated the erase song feature on your video copyright details page. Try the new AI-powered technology to remove Content ID claim music while preserving the underlying audio of your video. As always, the memberships are completely optional, but I always appreciate it. You can cancel at any time, no worries. And if you, who are not a member, would like to support the channel financially for however long you would like to do so, there's a donation feature? I don't know how it works. I've done a super chat once, but that's different. There's like somebody did it. And, I should probably know who did it, because it was like a highlighted comment that was like, somebody... I actually kind of feel, I kind of feel bad. Is it super thanks? It's a super thanks, which was from Temp87. So thank you for the super thanks, Temp87. That was 8 months ago, but, sometimes you gotta shout out a real one, right? So, anyways, a super thanks is something that exists. I didn't know it was called that until literally now. I used the search feature in the comments. But you could also become a member for $2 dues, for $2 dues a month, if you would like to. It's totally optional. You don't have to do it, but you can do it if you want to. And I'll be grateful if you do. But you don't have to do it, alright? It's always a little bit sketchy whenever you talk about, like, at least for me, right? Because I'm not used to it yet. Like, this is the shill capitalism arc for sure. But it's always a little bit weird for me because I'm like, it's very weird, right? Because you pay... Well, I'm saying you, but it's actually me. Like, I pay like $10 a month for Crunchyroll, right? How often do I watch something on Crunchyroll? Not that often, right? There are YouTubers and Twitch streamers who I watch a lot more, who, when I think about, like, giving them, like, a donation on Ko-Fi or whatever, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, right? Like, that makes sense, But then I think about, like, somebody being in the position where they're like, oh yeah, I watch a lot of the Daily Wah, so I'm gonna toss Web, like, a couple bucks a month. That's something to me that, like, I can't put myself in that position of, like, ooh, I like that guy, I'm gonna give him money. Because I am that guy. And, I give myself money all the time for, like, little treats. I bought a little treat today, actually. And you know what that was called? It's very shrimple, actually. My little treat for today was my wired lightning cable, because I have an old... listen, it's not an old phone, okay? It's not an old iPhone. It's new. Oh god, when did my iPhone come out? Let me see if I remember the model name. We haven't even dived into the episode yet, it's 5 minutes. But, like, you know, as far as tech is concerned, this thing's prehistoric. It came out in 2017? My phone is 7 years old? Well, it has a lightning cable, that's what I was trying to say, and it came with headphones, wired headphones. And I like my phone. I don't want to get a new one. It works. You ever think about that? I have to pre-record runs today, so who are we playing? I don't know. When's the last Kyrie run? I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. It was 2 weeks ago. I don't want to do a Kyrie run. What's wrong with me? When was the last Mimi run? 80 years ago? 80 years ago. Don't let the member-exclusive video distract you. That was there to clickbait the members into clicking on it. But, that video was not actually a World of Horror episode. It was just like a quick little update video. Which, by the way, if you're a member and you haven't watched that update video, you probably should. It's important, but, you know, it's not that important because it's not time sensitive. But anyways, it's a member up. Anyways, what are we doing? Oh yeah. So anyways, my phone, my iPhone X, as it were, which came out apparently in 2007. It's pretty terrifying. So maybe I should try to get a new phone at some point, especially because listen. Throughout my entire life so far, the first thing that I do when I get a phone is I buy an OtterBox for it. For some reason, I don't know why, but I took my phone out of the OtterBox, and it still works, remarkably, but the thing is, I am so prone to dropping my phone that an OtterBox with screen protector is always worth it. But for some reason, I do not have it in the OtterBox, and I have not had it in the OtterBox for years, and I have dropped it multiple times. The screen is cracked, the back part of it is cracked, everything about it is fucked up, because I drop my phone all the time. Now, it's a testament to how well they built that thing, that it's still working, and that the touchscreen still works, and that it doesn't have that many cracks in it. And I should just... OtterBoxes are good. They get the Webweaver seal of approval in the sense that I drop my phone so often. But here's the thing. If you don't care about your screen being cracked, and the, like, back part of your phone being cracked, because it also has some sort of, like... I don't really know what you'd call that. I don't think it's glass either, but it has some sort of, like, protective coating on the back, like just your basic phone. That's cracked, too. If you don't mind your screen being cracked, you can actually drop the iPhone X a lot. And it still works, which is, you know, remarkable. But here's the thing. My phone screen being cracked, I don't really care about that. I'm not watching any YouTube videos or movies on my phone that won't get, like, you know... They're not gonna get too negatively affected, alright? Like, oh no, my screen's cracked. Anyways, my phone is face down on my bed, playing Kitchen Nightmares at 4% volume while I fall asleep, you know? Oh no, my screen is cracked, whatever will I do? But, I think we can just kind of roll this stock standard setup here, I'll be honest with you. I don't know why I'm, like, slowly scrolling through everything and, like, it doesn't matter. But the thing that I do care about, because I use it for hours every day, 100% deal breaker for having a phone, is headphones. And my wired headphones that came with my phone, they have kind of broken, because only one of the earbuds works now. And I thought maybe it was a setting that I enabled, or maybe it was, like, something that I messed up. But then I noticed that at the little, like, base of the connector, right, with, like, the lightning cable connector, at the very base of that where the wire begins, it's exposed, and also it's messed up. That's the best way that I can describe it. Well, actually, I have it right here. What does it look like? I'm just delaying the episode even further. So, Okay, so the best way that I can describe it is that imagine a bundle of, like, wires and cables, right? Well, imagine it were a tree, and somebody took an axe to it, and then you, like, partially fell the tree. So, like, only there was, like, a sliver of tree connected to the trunk, if that makes sense. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And you know what the problem with that is? Is that Gordon Ramsay, such a little jokester, just such a little guy, honestly. I don't think we've taken outdoorsmen and gotten screwed over by this, but we might as well, right? Might as well check. But yeah, so I need to order new headphones, and so that's my little treat, okay? And I want to get myself, well, here's the thing. A nice pair of headphones is wrong, because if you're using a lightning cable, those don't exist. So you have to use an adapter, and the last adapter that I had was an Amazon Basics adapter, and it was shitty. So I'm buying a hopefully better adapter that won't have horrible static noise constantly. Thank you. And what I want to do is I want to get proper, like, headphone jack headphones and with this adapter, because the thing about lightning cable wired headphones is that they're all dog shit, and I want something a little bit better, because I listen, if you're making me spend the money on headphones, can I at least spend the funds on headphones that are, like, slightly better than my current broken headphones, you know? And so I settled with well, I haven't settled on anything yet. I have it on my Amazon cart. I haven't bought it yet. I want to get something called an IEM. It's like an inner ear monitor. I think we can do a little... I don't really want to click on any of these. These are all gross. Let's do Fear Festival, I guess. So these, like, inner ear monitor headphones, they're apparently, like, really good bang for the buck. And I've specifically found this one brand. And listen, there's a reason why I found this brand, okay? It's very shrimple. You see the branding waifus. Because of course, when I think headphones, I think waifus. And so currently I'm looking at these ones called the Truth Ear Reds, and I've heard they're pretty good. Now, obviously they're gonna be worse because I'm running them through an adapter. But if they can get a same level of quality as my, my default ass headphones that came with my phone, that will probably be the way to do it. Because, like, I don't want to spend... Like, first of all, I don't like wireless to the extent of... I don't know, I just have never had a good experience with wired earbuds. Or wireless earbuds. Wired earbuds, on the contrary, are actually quite nice, because, I don't know, they just fit in your ear better. I've tried, like, 2 to 3 pairs of wireless earbuds in my life, and none of them have ever felt good. Having something that has, like, a physical cable, and then having, like, they just feel better. And so, I haven't decided yet, because I haven't really done any research on it outside of very, very cursory glance stuff. But I do remember, very funny, because the internet searches are, I don't know, like, it feels like internet searches are less useful now, right? Kazumi moment? I mean, do we want to get Kazumi for 4 Doom? I mean, we could. What's wrong with that? The thing is, right, I feel like internet searches are a lot worse. I feel like they're a lot worse than they used to be. Because I looked up, but also there just might not be that much on the topic, but I looked up something or other along the lines of... Was it, yeah, here we go. I looked up something along the lines of, like, you know, headphones with an iPhone, and, or, like, I think it was, like, IEMs, using IEM with an iPhone. And the thing that I got was from, like, 2014, and it was on a forum, and somebody with an anime profile picture responded with, the items aren't bad, the iPhone is, though. And it's like, fair enough. Fair enough. Just that doesn't really solve my problem or question. Never send Park Ranger. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. But anyways, let's get +2, +2, -2. I think that goes kind of hard. You know what? 6 charisma. Let's do it. Get a light source. Feel better about ourselves with that one. Oh, I just missed that's fine. I just missed an investigation somewhere. Probably to get Kazumi. I was like, I saw that screen and I'm like, did I die? Is it over? Is the game over already? Since I have to batch record, does that mean that I can end the episode now? No, they would hate me for that. Thank the members for 10 minutes, end the episode at 15 minutes. That would go kind of hard though, honestly. But the thing is, the members also like watching these videos, so I can't really do that. Not without, like, members' permission. Going to the council to ask if I can be a little bit silly. True! Any truers in chat? Frightening Flood, Crimson Cape, Noisy Nails. I kind of, like, hate every single aspect of this. Like, there's not really anything that there's not really, like, a single redeeming quality. I combined single and redeem to make seeming. There's not, like, a single redeeming quality here to say, like, oh, this run is going great. Because all the in-town mysteries are shit that we don't really want. I mean, do you just want to, like, unfathomably ball? Like, do you just want to go to the ball game? I think we're going to the ball game, chat. I think we're going to the ball game. That was great. Now, how many enemies have we fought? That was the first enemy that we've done battle with. So the second one. So first of all, this crazy hell mystery. Yo, something I can actually wear? The Mimi drip? Crazy. I don't know what to tell you, but Mimi drip, Mimi drip. I would have tried to, like, I would have thought that re-rolling would be a good idea there, to be honest with you, but I don't know. We could have gotten another ally there. What if it was another Ryoko? Now that's, you know, you're not really liking all the sanity decreases that you get at the hospital, but, you know, as long as the place is sanitary, the doctors and the nurses come to you in a reasonable amount of time, and there's nothing faulty or dangerous, no eldritch monsters trying to kill people, no nurses throwing broken bottles and branches around, because she's got way too goddamn many of them and needs to empty her inventory. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I'm a little bit forgotten patient Ritsu. Just looking for the doctor, honestly. Doctor probably needs to, you know, finish the assignment there. Now, one thing that I'm a little bit concerned about, alright? If you don't mind me asking or saying, is that's 3 to all. That's a little scary, but we could also, like, fight in a way, you know? Like, here's the thing. We take 3 damage, we go down to 5-3. And then we could die, because we have several investigations left here. Or like a few investigations left. But I kind of want the EXP, though. And then, of course, you know, if you want to be taken to the ball game, as long as one of these hit, you kill next turn, guaranteed. And if all 3 of them hit miraculously, that's the best outcome possible. I mean, I had to try, right? Listen, I had to try. So this should just kill. We'll throw an empty bottle if it doesn't. It did kill. So we're fine. Now, is it really fine? Not really, because we could die at any point. But we didn't run away, and we're gonna have to run away from this guy, because... Gonna have to run away from Med Student, I'm sorry. Just a little bit too powerful for me. Now, thankfully, we don't have to really worry about that. Also, I'm falling off my chair. I apologize. I'm just getting a little further away from the microphone. And, you know, it is what it is. It happens. Now, let's see what we got. Flood, Crimson Cape, and Nails. I almost want to go to Flood, but now we can do Flood last because we got roads closed. But then again, it's like, I kind of want to, like, full heal, you know? Yeah, kind of. Let's get Crimson Cape, because we need to cheese it. So let's go gambling. Locked in immediately. I'm sorry, I locked in immediately. What? Locked in immediately. What is? What do you want me to? What do you want me to say? Oh wow. Like I don't know what to say, chat. You gotta go for 12% attack speed if you can. Oh my god. Alright, no, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Let me sit up now, actually. Sorry. Whenever I move my chair and my dog's chair, she always stands up like she needs to be at attention. But it's like, no, you can just still be lying down. That's fine. Now, here's the thing. 12% attack speed does not immediately solve our problems. Oh my god. That's just a cursed one. That's like in, what is it, Kyofo no Sekai? When you're doing, like, a check, and it's like, this check is more difficult because it's hard. Like, difficulty check hard, you know? And it's like, that's fair, but also I want to cry. Honestly, we're gonna go Peace of Mind, and then we're gonna rest one more time. Oh shit, Peace of Mind? I actually probably should have done Sanity now that I think about it. 12-7? I think we just go. I think we just send it, chat. Do we just send it, chat? I wish we had, like, more allies. Because this is not gonna be... I don't want to fight you! Even though we have such a decent hit chance and damage, I feel like if we get hit, like, we die. How's our block looking? Okay, you do take bonus. So this will do 9. And then this will just kill you, you know? Just beat him to death. With hammers? No. Slash him to death. With scalpels. Right, so this is still gonna be a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Just a little teeny tiny bit scary. Broken nose, that's currently fine. So I think what we do is we prep here, because then you die next turn guaranteed. And then told him you were living? Question mark. Now here's the thing. This does look bad. Don't get me wrong. but we have a couple of advantages at our disposal right now. Do I do this for literally just 40 EXP? I feel like we can maybe justify it, but it's kinda rough, honestly. 40 EXP. 100 EXP for 40 EXP is not the best gambit you've ever taken in your life, but I think that's okay. So here's the thing, right? We're going into Flood. I mean, you can just kind of, like, you can just kind of send it. Oh, no, you cannot send it. Hold on. My mistake. I did not realize we had exactly that amount of health. That was a little risky, actually. We have a chance of dying now. Like, if we just fully sent it, we probably could have killed him. Well, I mean, we could have killed him, but, like, you know, there'd be some RNG there. But, I mean, there's always RNG, baby. It's World of Horror. Right, so let's, we're gonna get the ally in the school, who's a geologist, so +1 damage. Me and -2 Reason Rutsu. I'm not gonna go... I don't really want to tempt fate with anything else, so we're just gonna full heal and feel pretty good about that. Although we do only have 8 max sanity, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's actually kind of bad, though. Now, it is a stamina boss in our back pocket for noisy nails, so... Yikes. Alright. Pretty bad. I will admit, that's pretty bad right off the bat. But, here's what we can do. We can regain 2 Reason. And then we can regain 2 Reason. Regain 2 Reason. Go ahead and send them. We did hit, which is good. We can block one more time, but this time we just gotta fully send. +2 damage? I don't know how worth it that is. But it's an 85, so I guess we'll give it a shot. And then now, we can prep 2 of these, which I do not think is enough, but let's figure it out together. So this is doing +3 damage. So actually, that's completely fine, right? Because this would do 8, and then so +3, you got 11, so 22. In theory. Alright, we're fine. Now, define fine, admittedly. Do define... Zeal would be the dumbest potential thing that you could do. Now, we have noisy nails right off the bat, so that's the final thing that we can do, so we can rest in that mystery and be okay. Now, we do have a broken nose, of course, but we can get that taken care of for free. Because we can use this, gain 2 bandages, bandage our broken nose, and then we're on noisy nails. And then we can rest, and the resting is effective. You'll love to see it. 69% doom. Nice. So why am I pre-recording episodes, you might be wondering. And then this is the part where I say, it's a little late in the video to be asking that, innit? And then this is where you say, well, you know, it's been on my mind for the last 5 minutes, and I was curious. And it's like, well, you know what? Fair enough. The reason I'm pre-recording videos is because on July 30th, the new crafting stuff comes out. And what that means is, because there's new crafting stuff, that means there's a lot of money to be made crafting it. Hopefully, anyways. That's the plan, TM. And so, you know, we're logging on the moment maintenance ends, or the moment that we notice maintenance ends, and we're gonna grind. We're gonna be on the grind set, and I'm gonna be so tired. I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually incredibly tired right now, and I hope that I get I finish my prep work before, so that I can take a nap, because I'm a little bit eepy, I'm a little bit tired, I'm a little bit but, you know, I gotta pre-record some World of Horrors so that you actually have something to watch while I'm in hell. And 5 stamina, huh? 5 stamina, huh? Hold on, gotta lock in. Not really, we're fine. But I gotta record some World of Horrors, so you've got something to watch while I'm in hell. And that's about it, yeah. And then I've gotta go into hell, you know? So it's like, it's this whole thing. You know, it's like this whole thing where it's like really busy. But I wish I could be nap maxing right now. I wish I could be a real sleeper here. I wish you could say, chat, is this guy resting or what? And that I could answer yes. But unfortunately, because I'm dumb, I have a lot of work to do today. And until 11 p.m. PDT, is that right? Pretty sure? So, dexterity, huh? Light source, huh? Cool. So, we're good. -2, -3. -3. We're good. We're good. So, you know, just go ahead and, you know, Mimi, you want to take a snooze. I want to take a snooze. We all want to take a snooze. I want to go, me. I want you to kick down my door and say, chat, is this guy resting or what? Anyways, we did, the first mystery that we did was Fear Festival, right? And then the second mystery we did was... yeah, Wordless Ward. I blanked out for a second because I'm like, ah, oh, come on, Poe. But no. I should remember the second enemy as well when we see it, because I did say it out loud. I also don't know if there was a second enemy, and I just hallucinated that at the end there. I'm like, ah, yes, I remember both of these. You're dead. I didn't even have to throw that. We did 30 damage. We did 30 damage, and that was the kill. You know, that wasn't even... we had one more attack in the back pocket. You were screwed, buddy. 40 damage a turn? On Mimi? With a scalpel? 8 knowledge? Ay. Could have been 44 damage, by the way. If we threw the scalpel, we would have gotten bonus, because that just works for some reason. 2 seconds too slow? So here's the thing, this is how you know it's the best episode, okay? Because it's also the episode where you get the trivia. Alright. I'm not even saving the trivia for, like, episodes that would go poorly, potentially, and I have to, like, re-roll them or rerun them. The Trails Pokemon Pokidoku Master. Okay. Tropius? Hoenn Grass. We can go, I don't know, Sceptile. No, what is it? Grovyle? I want to do the second evolution. Dual type grass. We could do, hold on, flying evolved by item. That's Togekiss, right? Correct. Flying Mega Evolution. Hoenn Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution dual type. Gardevoir. Hold on. Maybe Gardevoir Mega Evolution we use here. Because I can do... is there like a Pidgeot? Yeah, there is a Pidgeot Mega. And then we can do Gardevoir Mega. And then we can do... I don't know why I'm thinking Corviknight. That's G-Max. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. Uh, Gorbis? Now, I'm a little bit scared here. Because I'm trying to remember there's a lot of things that are evolved by an item in, whatchamacallit. I'm trying, maybe Ludicolo? No, I don't think it's Ludicolo. That's gonna be the hardest one. Dual type grass? Let's do... I don't know, Parasect? Why not? And then dual type Mega Evolution, we can do... There's no doubt, like, 80 of these things. I mean, this is grass poison, so there you go. Now, evolved by item, dual type. This is a little sketchy for me, personally. Because evolved by item is a thing that I'm really bad at. It can't... I don't think it's Electivire or Magmortar, because that's just electric and whatchamacallit. Gorbis, I'm pretty sure it's just water. I'm pretty sure Ludicolo is not evolved by an item, but I could be wrong. There's a lot of things from Hoenn that are evolved by items that I didn't think they were. Could it be like a Bellossom? A Bellossom could be a dual type. It could be like grass, poison, or something. There's a lot of things that are evolved by an item. This is like my worst category, I think. Orbeetle. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this one. I think we're gonna go with Bellossom, because I'm pretty sure this is evolved by an item, but no, it wasn't. Gallade is evolved by an item. That's very interesting. Oh, Steelix and Scizor. It's Vileplume! And Ludicolo is also evolved by an item. So we had a chance. We had a chance there. Did we get any of the ones that were... No, we did not. We did not get any of the correct answers. Very sad. You know what? Should I save the lull duel for the next one? Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks for watching, have a good one, stay safe out there, bye. Oh, the person's profile icon is a purple Rowlet, so obviously...